This seems a reasonable point now that we've managed to update our document and change it about a wee bit, and we've inserted our picture. This seems a reasonable point at which to actually save the document. Now you could just click File Save, but sometimes it's worth having another version of this file. Okay, so we've got our original one that we had here, Access Networks 1, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to say File, Save As, and I'm just going to change that so that we can see that it's the updated version. So I'm going to just say V2, version 2, and say Save. Okay, now that's the document saved, which is great. So what we're going to do next? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to add in another page. Now, sometimes what students will do is that they can see all this white space in here and they think, ah, right, to get another page, I'm going to have to do this. Hit return. Excellent, got another page. But again, it goes back to what we were saying earlier on. When you hit return, if you move this document, save it and move it to somewhere else, it could be that the formatting's different in that version of Word and that your document loses all of its formatting. Now the better way to do this, I'll show you it in a second, we'll just undo what we've done there. The better way to do this is to use a control key combination. Okay, and what we do is we hold down Control and we press Enter, and we get a new page. Now, because we've got our tags switched on, remember this one here, the show hide, we should be able to see this. It says page break. Now don't worry about that, again, it won't print, it just is simply there as a code to let the computer know that when we wanted a new page. Okay, so we've got our new page here. Alright, and we'll just scroll down so that you can see that that's now becoming page 2. Okay, that's page 2. Sometimes you've got text in another document that you'd like to include into the current document. Now what you can do is you can go and do a copy and paste. That's fine, but it might be that you want the whole of the document in. So if that's what we want, then what we're going to do is we go to Insert, and then we go to Object and say Text from File. That will load up the current window, sorry, the style log box here, and we can see that we've got another file here called Access Networks 2, which we'll select, and we'll click Insert, and that will put the whole of that document into there. Now it's not a huge document, and it's basically the same kind of layout as we've seen before. So at this point, what we'll do is we'll just format that document again, the same way as we've done on page 1. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll come back to it.